Okay, grand morning, or depending on where you are, afternoon. Okay, I know it's basically we're gearing into afternoon on the East Coast, so but I know you guys on the West Coast, it's still morning. Anyway, guys, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody is in a good mental space. First things first. So I made a video the other day about Charleston White. Hey, Author Empress. I made a video about Charleston White the other day, and I was talking about Gorilla Glue Girl and a couple of other things. Well, okay, YouTube has a copyright strike against that video, so they took it down. So I'm gonna see if I can edit it a little bit. You know what it is? The music. I played that demonic song by Meek Mills, and I will gladly take it off. So I just wanted to say that. Okay. Also, I wanted to get into Grand Rising, Kathy B. I wanted to discuss Aunt Jemima. Aunt Jemima. Am I saying that right? Good morning, Callie. Thank you for tuning in. So I grew up on Aunt Jemima pancakes because they got the ready, what is it called? Ready mix. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Complete. I couldn't think of the name. Buttermilk Complete. Where you don't gotta add eggs, milk, butter, none of that stuff. Oil. Um, they decided to change the name, okay, to pills. Hold on, let me get the right name. Let me not get to lying to y'all. Okay. It's called, hold on. Pills Pearl Milling Company. I'm saying to y'all, what is wrong with me? Pearl Milling Company. Okay. So on Black Twitter, they going crazy. They trying to figure out who decided to make this a thing. Like nobody cared, right? Black Love 17, Grand Rising, Don LaVega. I'm buffering. Am I buffering? Am I still buffering? My Wi-Fi is working. Okay, I'm gonna continue on. Hopefully, it'll work itself out. But y'all let me know in the chat if I'm still buffering. Good morning, Carol Barnett. What's up, favorable child? Let me know if I'm buffering somebody. No. Okay, good. All right. So Black Twitter is trying to figure out who made this a thing. So I did a little bit of research. I Googled it. A few years, like 5 years ago, two gentlemen took out a lawsuit on the Aunt Jemima, or it's from Quaker Oats, sponsors Aunt Jemima, and they pulled out a suit against them because they were saying they are the descendants of her. The real Aunt Jemima, damn, I can't remember her name. Ruth something. Thank you, Callie. Good morning, Mia Karen. But anyway, the legend was that this woman, Ruth, originally had these recipes and Quaker stole them from her and put it out. Now, another problem people have with Aunt Jemima is the caricature of a Black woman. I want to ask y'all a question because I remember an episode of A Different World. I don't know if y'all used to watch A Different World, but it was an episode where Kim, what's her name? Kim Reese, the doctor? Kimberly Reese, yes, that was her name. You know, she was a darker skinned Black woman, very intelligent, very beautiful. That didn't take away from her beauty, but of course, this was a colorism episode where they were talking about the standard of beauty, and it was Black History Month, and they were doing a show that Whitley was putting together, and they wanted Aunt Jemima on display as statues. Like Whitley found a bunch of statues of Aunt Jemima, and Kim felt some type of way about it. You understand? Is that a way to dig a ditch? You said what? Is that a way to ditch getting money to her family? Right. That's what we trying to figure out. So I don't think those gentlemen were awarded the money because I believe they lied about being her relatives. They couldn't prove that they were related to her. So basically, okay, you remember that Black Girl 17. or the Empress. That was a very powerful episode because in the end, she played Aunt Jemima in the whatever show they had, but she emerged as the African queen. I'm about to look for that episode. But basically, it just showed that you have to know you're beautiful, no matter your complexion as a black woman. Because yes, they used to over dramatize black people's features. You know the minstrel shows and all of those things, the blackface and the red lip, the big red lips, to basically mock black people's features. But yet these are the same people who today are paying for those same features. So it doesn't make no sense. Nelson's original art design. Yes, Kim was Hershey thick. I remember. Yes, she was a beautiful woman. Still is. I wonder how she's doing. I haven't seen anything about her lately. Guys, I'm hungry. I'm about to crack this open. My ISO tea. This is the Detox Tea. It has full spectrum hemp extract. So I wanted to do this with you guys because right now I'm also a life changer. Which means I have a store. I have a little stock with these people. So we're offering some free samples. Guys, they have coffee. They don't only have the Detox Tea. They have a couple other things. The NRG and NutriBurst. NutriBurst is the liquid vitamin. Now, the whole family could take it. Well, children ages 4 and up. I wouldn't give it to an infant. Fable Child says, so true, God is masterpiece. They always want to mock us. Yes. Come on now. Nobody wants thin lips. Nobody wants stringy ass hair. Even the weave girls don't want stringy ass hair. They want the Brazilian hair. They not getting Caucasian bundles. What else? Pale skin. Yeah, well, some Caribbean and African people. No offense to anybody in the chat, because I know we got some Caribbean and African people, but as a whole, and let's keep it a buck with the cake soap, Caribbean and African people have a problem with their skin, and they have done things to alter their skin. I know I'm jumping around, but it's all gonna make sense in a minute. Okay, y'all having private conversation. Okay, so in the description box, I put the link in the chat. Please let me know if it worked. But this is the link they sent me for free samples. You don't have to buy anything. They will send you a free sample. Directly through the company. You don't have to give me no information. I put my back store in there, so if you wanna purchase something, it's in the description box as well. And since we was talking about Aunt Jemima, what's up, YouTube user? Behave yourself, because I think you're Nook Ryan too. All right, so I shook that up good. I'm drinking this Detox Tea before I eat my lunch. Not bad. This one is actually very light. I have the raspberry one too. I was like, let me try this one. Raspberry's kind of strong. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. But anyway, I also am an affiliate with Flo's Grocery. It's in the description box. Yeah, this is a mini BBO, but it's all gonna make sense. Vicky Cakes. Make sure y'all check out Vicky Cakes. Since Aunt Jemima is no more, you know, it's quite a lot of pancake brands. If y'all look on shopblack.us, there's a lot of black-owned pancake and waffle companies. Vicky Cakes is one of them. Flo's Grocery has them on there. Flo's Grocery, again, has quite a few items. And, I really fucks with them. This is cranberry orange granola. About to try this out. Also, this is Yolele Foods. This is also on my list. Before Flo's Grocery got in contact with me, I had already promoted some of these items. So it's dope that they have these items on the list. So I'm going to try these items for y'all. I'm going to make some tutorials with it. Just give me a moment. Today's my mother's birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. I'm going to see her in a little while. So it's a lot going on in my head today. So excuse me if I'm all over the place. Carol Barnett, you have a lot of women now bleaching their skin today, following the myth that life is better if you are light skinned. But again, where is that coming from? Like, it's like, who the fuck wants to, no, sorry. Light skin is not in right now. Let's just keep it a whole buck. If I like it at God's Masterpiece, I will buy it off you, of course. Okay, great. Thank you so much. And again, these are health products. It's nothing harmful. You know, this is natural ingredients. Although, they're the others. In a sense, I'm still investing in the company, so the money would be going to me. So yeah, I mean, and again, I am not pressuring nobody for this. I'm on this journey. I told y'all I'm trying to get my stomach right. I've tried this years ago when I had my 4-year-old. I started getting too slim, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna have to stop with this tea. But they have other products, so you guys check it out and get y'all free samples. Thank you, Author Empress. All right, Mia, no problem. Thank you so much. And thank y'all for telling my mother happy birthday. I invited her to the meet and greet. Well, actually, I didn't officially invite her. I told her, but I didn't send her the link. I got to send her the link. Yeah, so also, I want to give another shout out to Pretty Nikki once again. Pretty Nikki's Melanated Magic candles. I didn't like the candles yet because I need to watch them. But I wanted to show you guys. I did a special little commercial for her, but I also, because this was a gift from her, I'm also gonna show y'all again. She sent me a candle right on time with everything going on with me. A brown candle is for like new beginnings. If you want a new home, things like that. Brown candles, and then the gold candle. So definitely what I needed. Um, what she said is to bring me victories in every area of my life, especially to help with legal matters. So I'm gonna light both of them on the same day. And she also get y'all, and this was right on time. All of this was right on time. Cause y'all know I'm trying to get into the tarot. She also sent me some stones, y'all. These are so beautiful. Now I have one stone that I bought from the Botanica. Because they tell you add stones when you're dealing with the tarot, for more clarity and stuff like that. Along with the Palo Santo sage, whatever you're into. So shouts out to Pretty Nikki. Oh, I need to put her info in this description box as well. But y'all know Pretty Nikki73 at gmail.com. And then I'll put her Instagram in the chat. Uncle Dom, Grand Rising. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. The link is in the description box. When you do trying to think of how to get to the description box. It's a drop down menu that usually is right under the video. And I put all the info there. Usually when I do the BBOs, that's where I put the info for the businesses, their handles. So I put the link for free I put for free samples, click this link. So click the link underneath there. And then the link above that is if you want to actually order something. But I get the free samples, get what y'all can get. You know what I'm saying? Because I use these products. I wouldn't ever try to sell y'all something that's gonna steer you wrong. What happened to your stomach? No offense. What happened to my stomach? I had kids. Thank you. See, Mommy Mac, and I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed of my stomach. That's why I'm working on it. Thank you so much, Spirit Wonder. All right, so let's get into the main topic. Okay, I was just rambling around. We're gonna get into a few things, but the main topic. This guy Austin Chang. I was just scrolling on Twitter, minding my business. I'm not usually on Twitter, but something popped up. A black Michigan Republican pledges to cancel offensive Black History Month. And you wait till Black History Month to announce this? Andrew Chang is of Nigerian American descent. And he's running for governor against a lady named Gretchen Whitmer. I guess she's already the governor. Is she already the governor? Yeah, because she's up for re-election. So that means she's in office. And he makes some announcement on Monday that he feels Black History Month is offensive, unfair, and may be illegal, and vows to cancel in Michigan if he's elected as the governor. Oh, great. I'm glad you enjoyed them, Callie. And I had a couple other people that's waiting for their packages, so hopefully they'll get them before the weekend is over. Good morning, Objective Wear, Grand Rising. I know you are. What a loser. Go get a life. Iris and X, great day. Thank you for tuning in, sis. So yeah, how do y'all feel about that? I know it's a couple of people from Michigan. They might not be in the chat right now, but how do you guys feel about it? If they catch the replay, leave it in the comment section. Nigerian American descent. And I put the article where I got this from actually in the description box as well, in case y'all want to read it, because this person had a lot to say about him. Like, how dare you? You came to this country. He served in the army. You were able to come to this country because of the sacrifices that African American people have put. So many American men built this country, and they don't know their history. That's the problem. I told you I worked at the New York State Veterans Home. A lot of Caribbean people and African people. Lots. I was an anomaly. When they asked me in the orientation, where are you from? And I said, I was born here. It was like all eyes on me. I was like, well, damn, aren't y'all in America? Why is this so uncommon? The hell? News brand. Thank you for tuning in. Author Empress Simone. There's Native American Month and Hispanic Month, Heritage Month to cancel as well if that's the case. Exactly. Now, I'm mad that they took my video down because I just said that in this video that, you know, sometimes I feel like when I say buy black only, that's a racist connotation. But in all reality, it is not. And it's in the same realm of why we have Black History Month, why we celebrate Black History Month, why we had a Kwanzaa to emerge, is because of the treatment of Black people all these years. There was white only pies, my nigga. White only. No niggas allowed. Segregated everything. Y'all heard the stories. Who was it? Dorothy Dandridge? She got in the pool at a white hotel, or it was mostly white people. It wasn't Dorothy Dandridge, and they drained the whole pool. Blacks couldn't swim with the white kids. They couldn't drink from the same fountains. They couldn't go to the restaurants. Thank you, Newsbrand. Thank you, Don LaVega. But let them stay here and exert energy in a negative way, because I'm attacking people spiritually. I'm not going to sit here and argue with them and get myself worked up. I'm not going to sit here and catch a case for these insignificant fools. I'm going to learn how to read like Funky Dineva, because he shut Michelle ATLing down the other day. But that's another discussion for another day. We're not going to mix topics. But you got to learn how to read people. You got to learn how to not get upset. And this is for me. I'm saying this to myself. Why am I going to let this person get me upset when they're so obsolete? Like, Black History Month is always attacked every year. Thank you, Author Empress. I'm like, I know I heard a story about one of the famous singers, actresses. And yeah, she got discriminated on. In the movie, I believe, she had to use the freight elevator. She couldn't use the elevator that the white people was using in the front of the building. She had to go to the back of the building, even though these motherfuckers was paying to see her. Ain't that about a bitch? So that's the reason for Black History Month. That's the reason for Buy Black Only. That's the reason for Black Wall Street. That's the reason for Black Power, motherfuckers. And don't you ever forget it. Okay? Now, thank you, Kathy B. Like, my grandfather, may he rest in paradise, have told stories, because he was in the Air Force, of him being places that he couldn't sit down and eat, even though they were starving. They how many miles away from home, and they couldn't eat in certain places because of the racism. But they're serving for this country. Make it make sense. I don't want to swim with the Caucasoids anyway. Give people the same energy. Exactly. That's why I always say we need to separate, because They was pushing for integration for what? Integrate into their schools, into their neighborhoods, and all. Then the white flight and all that. Like, fuck these people. They running away from us. Then stay the fuck away, far away. No more fake versions of our history, and to stop telling our kids false narratives. Either we get the real lessons or have parents teach. Thank you, Uncle Dom. I gotta drink this before I eat though. Very light and lemony. Don La Vega, I'm trying to block Milk Ryan from the whole page. Somebody help me before I fire his ass up. I was trying to do it from the laptop. I cannot figure it out. This person has multiple accounts. That's the problem. I have to figure out how to unsubscribe somebody, but for now, don't worry about him. Just ignore him. Thank you for the click and the view. That's all I'm gonna say. No one should be bothered by what we say. BBO is our business. How about just leave us alone? Right, but again, just like Black Wall Street from back in the day, they would try to dismantle the Black excellence. So we need to talk about a Black Republican who is from Nigeria and is living in this country. First of all, what I started to put is go back home. But I said, reel it in, sis. Reel it in. He needs some education. Somebody please educate him, because he's going to lose. And he's not going to be able to ever show his face. Because right now, people are not for the bullshit. People will cancel you. See, they used to talk about cancel culture before, but they really canceling people now. I don't know if y'all noticed. Yes, thank you, Other Empress. Please hit the subscribe button. Any new viewers, please hit the like button. Yes, Sperry Wonder. It was Dorothy Dangerous. Yeah, because I know they had did Halle Berry play her? See, Mommy Mac, when I grew up, it was only a week for Black History Month. Yes, I'm 55 going on 56. Okay, sis. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Excuse me, you young. They used to lynch Black servicemen in their government military issue uniforms. OMG. Exactly. Thank you, yo folks. And it's still happening. You mean they used to? You know how many women are still, Black women are still losing their lives because it's some unspoken demonic shit in the services, especially the Army. But I ain't gonna speak on it because I ain't gonna speak on it too much because this is not my experience. Other people have spoke on it. Let them speak on it. There's a school that is allowing students to opt out of Black History Month's curriculum. In that sense, I'm so happy in a way that I went to a private Black school. Even though it was a Christian school, they still was fake woke because they incorporated Kwanzaa. We learned about Black history. We had to do projects on different notable Blacks. I told y'all there was, I hate to bring this up, I had a whole collection, a notable Black collection. There was a book collection of, like all of our icons, all, you know what I'm saying? Langston Hughes, of course, Dr. Martin Luther King. I don't know if Malcolm X was in this collection because he was probably too woke for this collection. But, who's the other guy? Who's the guy that was an actor? Name starts with a J. And they say he was gay. No, he was a writer. Jesse Owens. People like that. When we separate, I'm going to need some real homeboys to keep a lock on our block. For real, for real. This is what I'm saying. This is where the Black militia was supposed to come in. That's why I said we welcome in the ex-cons as long as they protect in the neighborhood. If they could get a job coming out of jail protecting the neighborhood, because y'all thugs anyway. Y'all niggas was in jail, in prison, fighting, stabbing, all type of shit anyways. Make it count for the community now. And get paid doing it. Separating, we still gonna be getting to the bread, but we need all these Black businesses to come together and build on this land. Because all of this fucking I'm sorry, I love my mask from Face the Trends, but the mask shit in general is getting fucking annoying at this point. I was on a bus the other day, and I put my mask under my nose for a minute because I could not breathe, and the fucking bitch ass, always gotta be a Black bus driver too. Bitch ass nigga gonna stop the bus, get out. They got a whole glass panel right here. He gets out. Sorry if y'all saw my little side boob. Gets out of the glass panel just to say, "Ma'am, you gotta put your mask on." I was like, "Damn, you that bored driving? You got a whole barrier and a mask on, and I'm all the way at the back of the bus. Everybody else got on the mask. Why y'all get the fuck out of my face?" I'm sorry. I see why some people snap certain situations because they getting nasty with it. Like that's a part of their job description now. Make sure people have their mask fully on, or you're gonna get written up. Like, what is the deal? Thank you, Kathy B. You said, "I was in deep thought yesterday and my spirit and heart was on 100. I'm going to do a live call soon. It's about to go viral and tip the scales. Nothing disrespectful. It's just time. It's Black History Month." Listen, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. All y'all got a YouTube channel already. All you got to do is hit upload. Make a video in your phone, hit upload. It's not really that deep. I go live because I'm not gonna lie, I don't like to edit videos. It's a lot of work. That's my problem. I've been being lazy with this, but I have to put more effort into editing and stuff like that. Even the live videos can be edited, and I don't have enough time because I'm doing so many different things. So, but I'm gonna dedicate time to edit my videos. But what I'm trying to say to y'all is the world we're in right now is videos. Everything going viral. Bitches want to put up stupid ass viral videos and them gorilla gluing their hair automatically verified. Gotta GoFundMe. She got the top of the top celebrities offering to do her hair, giving her lace fronts. She knew what she was doing. Because these are the times we in. These females don't need hair no more because the lace fronts look real. If you can get a good lace front, that's what you really need, right? Spirit Wonder, if that's the case, then I don't want my kids learning white history if they trying to ask Black history. Oh, sorry, I skipped something. He said he wants to deem it American History Month because leaving out others is illegal and offensive. Either set up a path to citizenship in the other Black countries or respect the Black people who died and fought to get African citizenship for this country. Have respect, FBA. Exactly. You said these cards are good for teaching Black history. Okay, thank you for that, Kathy B. Exactly. Like somebody need to send them to Austin Chang. And somebody also need to tell them if you don't respect Black history, you need to go the fuck back to Nigeria with all due respect. Or as the kids today say, respectfully. Facts. You hate them. Yo, I cannot breathe. I have asthma. I be feeling heart palpitations at times. Like, come on now. It's not an asthma attack. You're welcome. It's just like if you got your nose and mouth covered at the same time, how much can you really breathe? Iris Ann X says our history is older and stronger than any others by scores, so they can never erase that. And that is where their fear of us stems from. Exactly. Exactly. Said facts. I hate those damn masks. I do. I mean, I love this mask. Hold on. Because it's going to be a BDO every day eventually. I love these masks. Because it makes me feel like wearing a mask is worthwhile. But other than that, y'all not going to sit here and make me feel like I'm the worst person on the planet for doing one of these. When y'all had a whole Super Bowl with mad motherfuckers out there. And speaking of the Super Bowl with mad motherfuckers out there, how dare, was it the governor or mayor of Florida that tried to call out 50 Cent for having a Super Bowl party? Motherfucker, why did y'all have people at the Super Bowl period when the NBA players was playing in a bubble? I'm like, this world is so confusing and conflicted because I'm about fairness and justice. I'm about fairness and justice. And the shit they doing is not fair and it ain't justice. Shouts out to Face the Trends. Oh, and also shouts out to Steptoe Collection. I wore this before though. Put some respect on my melanin. Yes, coming soon. Now, Uncle Dom says James Baldwin was the gay black activist and author who debated for black progress. Okay, yes. I know I wasn't bugging. See, I know a little bit of black history. I definitely know more than Austin James. Shit, I need to be running for governor somewhere. All I'm going to say about masks, Dr. Shauna caught COVID-19 just from hanging out with a friend. Please be careful with other people and masks. Child. But you got to wash your mask too, y'all. I'm not saying y'all, because and the disposable ones, I hate to break this to y'all, but after a day, I would throw it away. Because remember, especially in the winter, your nose is running, saliva's coming out. And I'm not saying you have something, but those same germs are staying trapped there. So, I'm not saying I'm perfect, because I repeat masks that's not the disposable ones. But I do wash them. So I want y'all to know that. Wait, someone black trying to diss Black History Month. He's Nigerian American. I put the link to the article I read about this in the description box. Black history is American history. Thank you so much. Exactly. Janice Seeger, I don't believe that. She's a liar. We believe anything Gorilla Glue. She's not that stupid. But that's what I'm saying. Something's not right. Something's not clean in the buttermilk. It is hard to breathe in those masks. I hate them. We all hate them at this point. But if you want to, it's like what you call it? It's like a key. It's like the magic ticket to get into things. You can't get into any stores without it. You can't do anything. You can't travel without it. You can't do shit without it unless you stay home as a hermit. You work from home. You're ordering everything out. Delivery. That's the only way you could evolve. Pretty Nikki has some really nice masks too. Okay, great. I'm gonna yeah, I did see a couple on. Of course, I went to her website a few times. Thank you. Yes, I'm gonna get a neck gaiter from her. Thank you, Mia. You vote for me, but which borough? But you have to be a resident for a certain amount of time before you run. That's the problem. So I guess it would have to be Queens for me, and I don't know. Oh, did y'all hear my stomach growling? Thank you, Black Love 17. I love y'all. I will vote for y'all too. Make sure we repping our people in some way this month, fam. I've been trying to. I always try to as much as I can. The only thing is now I don't know how y'all feel about this because Flo's Grocery has BIPOC products, which means Black, Indigenous, people of color. So that means not just African American. But listen, again, we still use the others for some things. So BIPOC is actually better in my opinion. Because this Yoleli rice is African rice. I think they have the what's the rice that everybody always talks about? The jollof rice. Yolele has that too. I didn't see it on Flo's Grocery. Okay. Amazing granola. Gluten-free, rolled oats, organic cane sugar, dried cranberries, organic pumpkin seeds, organic agave, organic flax seeds, vanilla, organic sunflower oil, orange oil, and cinnamon. Pretty good. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. My stomach was growling so crazy. And that's the other thing. Now we have mass laying all about because people are trashy. Yeah, of course, people gonna throw. Well, I don't think it's everybody throwing their mask on the ground. I think they dropped them and they just like, okay, I don't want to pick it up because it's infected now. They'll be great for my grands. Okay, that's what's up. Can one of the mods put facethetrends.net? And listen, any business owners, please drop y'all links in the chat. It's a BBO every day. Bump that. You hate masks too? Mm-hmm. Because you indoors, but I'm in these streets. I knew it was the light up. I hate wearing them too. Yeah, the light up just is the extra flair. Like, what? I'm fly. Even though I don't want to wear this mask, I want to because it's cute. It's now federal law to travel with the mask. Don't catch that Fed case, y'all. And don't go for it. Assistant Governor Uncle Dom sounds good, by the way. I like that. I will vote for you. Well, them flight attendants, that got to be a part of their job description. Because the last time I flew, I did one of those numbers. Miss, you have to put your mask on. Okay. Now they offer snacks. They don't give you food anymore on flights, but you could pay for like the cheese and nuts and stuff like that. Little whatever, crackers, stuff like that. You gotta take the mask off to eat. They be watching people like a hawk. Like as soon as you stop eating, like you have to put your mask back on. Like they be on you like drill sergeants. It's difficult trying to BBO from start to finish. The others get paid in some shape or form from us. No, it's true. That's true. That's why it's like we gotta inspire the youth to honestly do those things that they do in China. Like, how are they able to manufacture all of these things? They need white business to thrive now. They push ordering food a lot. Eat at home. Mm-hmm. Yes, all right. FaceTheTrends.net. Make sure y'all check out Face the Trends for all these dope masks. Author Empress Simone. She also got some other things, some adult toys, slippers, umbrellas, drinking cups in the shape of a penis, all kind of dope stuff. Also check out Author Empress's magical oracle deck. Um, definitely powerful cards. Definitely, if y'all into tarot cards. Why me? Oh my god. Behave on set, bruh. You said behave on set off? Y'all are crazy. So anyway, yeah, he is a pain in the ass, but whatever. Whatever. Let him continue on his path. But anyway, I said everything I needed to say, I think. I just want to talk about that cringeworthy Austin Chang. The Aunt Jemima is no longer the face of Quaker Oats Aunt Jemima pancake brand. But people are still going to support that new brand. It looks crazy. Pearls Milling. Pearls. What did I say? Mm-hmm. That's true. It is getting better to BBO. So many black businesses are emerging. But we still got work to do. We still got work to do. We need more and we need to tap into different industries. Seriously. Mm. And I'm wearing my stomach out for a reason, guys, because y'all gonna see the glow up. Detox tea, changing my diet. Y'all gonna see it. I'm gonna be able to wear these shirts freely. I'm good. I'm in a good space today. I'm not letting people like Milk Ryan bring me down. That's the devil. Strictly the devil. All right, y'all. Remember, meet and greet on Friday. Bring your libations. If you're interested in a meet and greet and you don't have a invitation, make sure you email me. He said talk anything but invitation and let it go, right? And also, that's what I wanted to address. I was in a bad space the other day. And it's crazy how when I'm in a bad space, I get a whole bunch of attention. not to say I'm looking for attention, but it's like certain individuals start to come out. They don't say anything when you're doing good. They always want to point out when they see you doing bad. But I'm not doing bad. I'm doing better today than I was yesterday and the day before. I'm gonna see my kids today. Like I said, I'm gonna see them 4 times a week. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 4 times a week going forward, or it's gonna be consequences and repercussions. Yes. And I did something really dope, guys. I still didn't call Michi. I'm such a loser. Just, I don't know how to approach her now. But what I did was I signed up for her class. So I will be taking that class. Finally, a step in the right direction. It's time to get this money. Time to get new subscribers. I love y'all to death, but we need new people, new money, new faces. You understand what I'm saying? The BBO is great, but we having the same people in the chat. I gotta take it to the top. So I'm trying something different on Saturday. Definitely trying something different. So I'm gonna see how this works out. Ooh, 2 cards popped out. Ace of Pentacles and a Fool. Yo, this Fool card. Yeah, this Fool card. I gotta get my cards from Jaja. Because I want to use both decks. You can use multiple decks when you're doing tarot readings too. Kathy B says, Detox Tea from where? Sorry, I missed it if you said it. Oh, remember, didn't I send you samples, Kathy B? I sent somebody samples. This is from Total Life Changes. I'm a life changer now. I've been a life changer, but I stopped kind of pushing it for a while. I used to push the products like 4 years ago. But like I said, I didn't explore all of the products. I did the NutriBurst. The Delgado coffee is weight loss coffee, guys. They're offering free samples. If you click the link in my description box, put your information in, straight through the company, they'll send it to you. They got some free samples right now. Also, Flo's Grocery, I told y'all I'm now an affiliate. They're offering $10 off your first purchase if you spend $11 more. And a lot of healthy items. If you use the discount word PEACE, PEACE, you will get that $10 off of your first purchase. I'm on your head, son. Yes, make sure y'all check out Impress for Life. She's also on Amazon. She has a lot of dope books on Amazon. Check her out. Yes, I love our kings too. He says salute and 10-4. Black love. Okay, the meet and greet Friday is at 8 p.m. Eastern time. 8 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, Milk Ryan. Because you're on a different frequency than most of the people in this chat. We're all a family for real, and you're bringing dissension with digs. You're asking me about my body parts. Somebody that attacks somebody's physical has a personal problem with them. Like, get a life. Yes, it starts on the 21st, Objective Wear. So I paid for it yesterday. So I see her in class. I love Michi. I am. I'm gonna reach out to her. You're right. Maybe I should call. Maybe that's my flow. And my K Michelle voice. Change your comments no more. I am sorry. Contribute to the topic or scam. No, you're right. Thank you. Yes, it's totallifechanges.com. But the link, if you want to purchase something, is in my description box because it's gonna go straight, through me for my back office. And again, yes, the flat tummy tea. And again, you don't have to get the tea from there, but check out some of their other products because they have a lot of other things. The coffee, the Delgado coffee is a weight loss coffee. They have Harmony drops, appetite suppressants. That's for people that have weight loss challenges. Some people need that appetite suppressant, and What it will do is if you try to eat something sweet, it's gonna make you feel nauseous. So it's for people like that have problems with sweets, like they can't help themselves. They gotta have cookies, cakes, and ice cream every day. Thank you, Kathy B. I appreciate you. And again, no pressure, but I'm promoting Black businesses and TLC. Although it's not actually, I think they're owned by, I think they're Persian or something, not Caucasian. But again, I had to invest in the products, just like if we're using manufacturers from China. They're getting money, but then I'm getting money too because I'm revamping that product. Right. Yes, I'm definitely giving thanks. General Black Love salute. She probably was, but I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't like to feel like, even though I am needy sometimes, I don't like to feel like that. So I just was like, let me support her. And because especially because, guys, another shout out the other day, that video I made when I was going through it, a lot of y'all donated to me. That, first of all, y'all superseded the amount of the class. Just put it like that. Shots out to y'all. Thank y'all so much. That was the reason why I said, you know what? Let me just do it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the energy you put out is the energy you're going to get back. Period. Period. Like, I promote y'all even when I'm not on here. I have people asking about a lot of the items that I have without me being on the internet. You understand? Thank you so much, Kathy B. I appreciate you. I'm telling y'all, we gonna win. So many others' businesses is going out, or we're starting to be able to replace their items with Black-owned business items. I have not bought Dove since Jeannie B's dropped her info at the BBO, the first BBO. I've been using the turmeric soap. Now I'm down to the wire, so I definitely need to order some ASAP. I'm the same way. That's why I bought your products. Thank you so much. I'm telling you, your blessings will come tenfold. Maybe not from the same person, but in other ways. So thank y'all so much for the donations. Everybody, if you ever donated to me at any time, trust me, I'm using it in the right way. Because all I think about is how to make money or give freely of myself as a balance. Like, because I know I'm supposed to give. So don't think I ever take anything for granted. Any gifts that was ever bestowed upon me, I appreciate it. Yes, I'm gonna call her, y'all. I'm like a chump, but it really was because mentally I wasn't there. You see how some days you just have a low spirit, and I didn't want to bring that energy to her. I'm in a great spirit now, so now is a good time to call. I don't want to ever come off with not understanding or taking what I'm supposed to take from it. I know y'all may not understand that, but I had such anxiety about my kids that I couldn't really focus. You know what I mean? Because of Goddess and these challenges, I had to get my stomach in line, and I know Goddess will check at that, so I had to do it. Thank you for that. He said, OMG, me neither. I'm supporting Black businesses right now. What I didn't do and what I got to do, I may have to wait till next week for this because um, I spent money on the class and other things, but next week I want to buy, one of the toilet, like Freedom toilet paper, True laundry detergent. I was a little hesitant with True laundry detergent. I love it. I love the concept, but because I have eczema, so I'm like, damn, I don't want to use it and then be upset. You know what I mean? Mia Karen says, exactly. You promote my business and never ask for anything in return. And for that, I will give, and give to you because you are not a hater. Period. Oh, and sis, you probably are one of my top supporters as far as donations. You are dope for that. So you definitely will be blessed. Trust me. Even yesterday, a guy asked me about the mask. I told him the name and he couldn't hear me. He opened his phone to write the name down to make sure he had the right name. So trust and believe, you're gonna get your blessings. Yvette W. Also, her name is Austin. Will her family preference? No, Austin Cheng is the Black Michigan Republican that's running for governor. He wants to abolish Black History Month. I was talking about a couple of topics. I'm sorry. I know I put Aunt Jemima in the title, but I also brought up Austin Cheng. If you want to read the article, it's in the description box. Girl, your products got me in my bed now. Got my little baby and my head spinning. My daughter got him. I'm sorry. I told you. The brownies, the edibles, I think the baked goods hit you worse than the gummies, I think. So tread carefully. Why they call me Milk Ryan? I give girls vitamin D. You've been fiending to say that. Are you happy now? I hope that made your whole day. Jesus Christ, he been asking me that for the longest. Love it, sis. I'm glad I'm making a difference. Yes, you are. So I definitely got to get more soaps. And I got actually want to give a couple of people soaps because, sometimes you got to give people that extra push. Like, are they going to truly order it? You could, like, promote things, but sometimes you got to drop stuff off on people. Like, try that. And then they going to remember it like, oh yeah, I want that again. Now I see other people doing unboxings. It's catching fire. But they not just unboxing regular things anymore. See, unboxings is not new. But a lot of people who are affiliates or brand ambassadors, they'll unbox Fashion Nova, Pretty Little Things, something from Amazon. You know what I'm saying? The others. But to see people now unboxing Black owned business stuff, I'm just gonna sip on my Detox Tea. I think We Buy Black puts your products in one box and mails it to you. Really? We Buy Black? I gotta check that out. Hello, Christopher Watson. I'm doing lovely today. Thank you for asking. I'm doing way better than I was the other day. Somebody was praying for me. That's all I can say. Black Love 17, right. I've been seeing unboxing stuff more and more. Yep. Even Charleston White, he was doing an unboxing of a Black owned business. So it's catching. It's catching. I want it to catch. You know what I'm saying? Why not? Stop. And a lot of these Black people with platforms like Tariq promote Black businesses for free. Why do you got to tax for everything? Thank you, favorable child. Yep. So I already definitely replaced the soap. Have not used Dove in months. I bought a bar of Dove and it's still sitting there. A guy called Netta Gold unboxes BBO. I love it. I'm not a hater. Listen, it's always gonna be somebody to do what you do. I can't stop that. It's a beautiful thing. He said, my mother and I are so excited and looking forward to receive our soaps and candles from Genie Bees. Right. Good for you. Yes, author Empress. Now, don't get me wrong. There's been a lot of Black business directories, people on Instagram posting pictures up. But I'm talking about actually doing videos, saying it multiple times, talking about the business, allowing the business owners to come on. Going to show. Now, I wish I had better equipment and everything was perfectly polished, but I'm getting there. I'm thinking of more ideas and ways to expand because I did hit it first, and I'm gonna continue to do it. I don't care how many people is doing it. I'm gonna still do it my way. He said that governor is non-FBA. He's a coon. He's a coon. Your unboxing attitude and style is sexy, goddess. It looks like you may have more editing to do because you look and sound professional. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And thanks for the hearts, Dervis Austin. Yeah, so I can't wait to light my candles again. Check out Pretty Nikki's Melanated Magic. Ooh, some spiritual things is about to happen, y'all. Some dope spiritual things, okay? So all those people trying to stop my blessings, you're not gonna win. You're just not gonna win. But you can keep trying though. He's a black YouTuber that makes stuff in natural hair. I think I sent his website. All right. Sometimes I apologize. I'll look at the emails you guys send me. This is what I do. You sending me links. I click the link instead of responding right away. So I apologize. But I eventually get around to it, right, Black Love? I'll be like, damn, I clicked the link, but I didn't tell you thank you. But I'll, go back and look at everything. And then you give me a lot of ideas. You give me ideas, Kathy B, Ramses. Y'all three definitely give me a lot of ideas for black businesses. And then I'll put a couple of my picks in there. You said, yes, I need to narrate one of my books, guys. You need me? Really? I told you we want to do a book reading. I know Y2 Kenyon's into books too. So we're going to see. We're going to work this out. I'm with it. That's a new stream of income. So think, yes, I love to read. It's just me. I just need to make sure I get some tea. That's a dope idea. Y'all, I'm with all the smoke. I want it all. Again, doing the squat challenge tomorrow. Once again, Friday's the meet and greet. Saturday's the BBO. And then we gonna think of some new ideas in between. Listen, I want my channel to be intentional. I could talk about entertainment topics all day, but everything is not worth my attention right now. My attention needs to go to building Black Wall Street. My attention needs to go to us being empowered for real. For real. Like, dogging each other out every day is not going to empower us. We could talk about the nonsense. But Cheng is definitely a coon, and he needs to educate himself. And in a way, this is what's good about social media, because they are roasting him so bad on Twitter. He's gonna have to come out with an apology or something. He's gonna have to say something. He's gonna have to say, you laughing at me. I'm serious. Can't stop the shine. No more lazy grind. All haters can do is look at God is behind as you fall to ways of wasted time. You got bars. Uncle Dom with the bars. Yes. Thank y'all so much for tuning in today. I think that's going to conclude this episode of Goddess Masterpiece. That was a small BBO. Check out all the businesses that was in the chat. Listen, we're going to incorporate a little bit of BBO every time I go live, because we got to get this money. And the real meet and greet is coming up sooner than y'all think. So I got to get in touch with Kai's Travel Services. That's who I need to get in touch with today, to see if she could join the meet and greet and tell us some things like what to do in Cali and Vegas. You said your brownie knocked squats right out my head. I bit some last night. I was flying. Telling you, I ate crumbs and I was like, whoa. I had, because I'm trying. This is product. I can't just eat the product. One pan of brownies is 9. That's 9 brownies. So I can't indulge in it. But after I packed everything away at the bottom of the pan, I was like, ooh. In a few minutes, I was like, ooh. Oh, thank y'all. I love y'all. Exactly. Because I don't want, I don't ever want to be ashamed of myself looking back and be like, damn, I was just, talking nonsense, being ratchet every video. No, I want to evolve, I could be ratchet at times, but, the evolution is good. So thank y'all for sticking with me to my day ones. Any new subscribers, again, hit that subscribe button, because we got some real life shit happening. I come on here and talk shit, but we trying to do stuff in real life. So that being said, Ashe, shouts out to all my day ones. Y'all my family. All the donations, all the gifts, it will be returned to you tenfold. Trust and believe me. I love y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Be one.